Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 4 aboard the Disney Wish.
It is a sea day, so we have lots of fun activities planned. We're going to start our day with the Royal Gathering, a princess meet and greet down in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, we also have brunch at Palo and then
Dessert experience
at Enchanté.
We're looking forward to those.
Lots of things planned for today, so let's get the day started.
We made it out to our Royal Princess Gathering.
At 10:15, you can book one per sailing. We booked this one, and it's like we have
Deck 3 midship where you enter. And they have Cinderella by her slipper by the staircase, and then they have Princess Tiana, Belle, and Rapunzel. Yeah, we also get to meet Moana too.
Yeah,
we had her favorited, and then it conflicted with something else. So then we were like, oh, we're gonna miss out on her. But here we are.
Everyone in one go.
We're seeing everyone in one go. So later it will be individual, and it's just a first come first serve.
Also, I'm realizing everyone here has a child. Except for us, but that's okay.
No, I have a child. I have my child with me.
It's power hour right now.
It's rapid fire princesses.
Yeah, we met Rapunzel, Tiana, Belle, Moana's next, and then we're gonna finish off with Cinderella.
Up next, Cinderella with her statue and her slipper. So we have 3 photo ops over here that we just took. This is a 360 photo op. Over here we got a picture. You stand on the tape and take picture by this big funnel. And then the Mickey Life is over. It says Disney Wish on it and it has Captain Minnie on it. Very nice. And it's a 2-hour event. Like it goes on for 2 hours. So I think that's why no one was here. They're probably all here in the morning. We were expecting to have to wait in a long line, but yeah, it wasn't bad.
That was really quick.
Goofy just popped out.
Out of absolutely nowhere.
Acting like a mummy. There he is.
Give him a wave.
He's in a little...
I'm just waving.
The windows are all decked out for the Halloween season. Have the old hag here. People playing shuffleboard.
I'm right outside.
Got Chernabog.
We've seen Jack too. Jack is on here.
Yeah, Jack Skellington. There's also Cheshire Cat and Hades.
And a bunch of bats.
A bunch of bats, yeah.
It's Halloween.
Everywhere.
It's freaking bats.
It's freaking bats.
Okay, we are all dressed up, heading to Palo Brunch, but before that, there's like a diaper racing.
Diaper relay, which is
Yeah.
kind of common on cruise ships, like a baby race. This is in the Hero Zone, which we have not been to yet, so that's why I really, really wanted to go see it.
Okay, staircase is kind of hidden. Just go as if you're going into Marceline Market, and you'll find this staircase. The elevator only goes up to the 11th floor, so you take it to the top and then head on up. Here we are, the Hero Zone, the Hideaway. We haven't been up here yet.
I think those are like the tween areas back there.
Yeah.
Here's
So we're only going to be able to catch a little bit of this because we have Palo Brunch. Yeah. All right, we made it out. They have a little pad set up on the center of the stage. They have cones. I'm guessing this is to kind of like, I don't know, there's like a little cookie in there. I'm not sure if it's to like egg on, entice the children. And then also looks like there's a basketball hoop up here too, so I'm sure that folds down. And it's like a basketball court as well. Oh yeah, here's the 3-point line. Oh my, I did not know. I thought for sure the other kid was going to run across. Also on the same deck, on the app.
Enchanté
Yeah.
zone. But first, you must pass through the roads.
Let's do it. Here is the Palo Brunch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
So many things already.
You ready?
Yeah. I've been wanting to do Palo Brunch for a long time.
Yeah, super convenient. It is Enchanté right over here. So it's the same like check-in counter.
Yeah.
But yeah, Enchanté this way, Palo that way. And then they have their brunch here too. $75 looks like. And here she is. Let me in.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, I can see the bubbles. The background.
Oh, look at he's
there
he's
too.
in the tea of Enchanté.
It's beautiful down
Wow,
there. We'll get
yeah.
a closer look at 3 o'clock.
Man, they love hallways here. I will say that. They love a good long hallway. And I just realized the O in Palo is Cogsworth. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we've been seated.
Napkin was put on my lap for me. Only the finest service here. The back of the menu. Cogsworth again. Same menu we just showed from outside.
Yeah, we got this really cool
I
seat.
love this booth.
It's like kind of like a Star Wars booth or something, but
Kind of coved out.
yeah.
Really comfortable seats. I just noticed more gears to a nod to Cogsworth on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
The plate looks super fancy. Looks very cool. Not sure exactly how it works quite yet. I don't think it works how it was on the Wonder,
other
right?
ones,
Yeah, where
I've
it's
seen
like
it's like a buffet. You order one thing too. So we're gonna find out really soon.
Yeah.
But I sure love this view.
Yeah.
There's not much movement at all on the ship. Like it's very just still and peaceful.
Yeah. We are in the back of the ship, right? So we're in aft and I feel like we're not even sailing. Today's a sea day, but I feel like we're just kind of floating here in the ocean.
We're not very far away from Florida, so
No.
there's really not much need to go fast. So.
Which is good, because we're not going to get like
One
seasick
knot
or
an
anything.
hour.
But yeah, check out that view. So we got some water. It's like in this fancy like chilled ice bucket, and then like the vase that it comes in too is really
Beautiful
fancy.
glass. Are you
Yeah.
fancy now, boss?
You can, yeah, Voss, yeah. But it was nice. She asked if we wanted lemon, and then she even like put it between a spoon and a fork and kind of like, I don't know, squeezed out a little bit of the lemon juice and then popped it in there.
Just so classy.
Yeah,
These
it's
are
classy.
Like decorative votive candle holders with their drinking glasses.
I thought those were candles when we first sat down.
I kind of did too, but I saw they're empty, so I figured it'd be water. But yeah, this is just like a very, almost like Club 33, Napa Rose.
Yeah.
I mean, not to love those
Big
together,
time, yeah.
but just elevated.
This is fancy, yeah.
Very nice.
And if you do dine here, you will get several messages in the app telling you to wear the
Reminding
proper
you of the
attire.
dress code.
Yeah.
We did have a message I just saw right before 11 a.m. and it said, bonjour, we have openings around 11:15 if you want to come a bit earlier today.
Yeah.
So we checked in about 15 minutes early before our 12 o'clock time. They were able to take us. So.
Exactly. Got some complimentary drinks
You
here.
can choose Prosecco or mimosa. We both went with mimosa.
I like the glass too. The stem is so like
It's beautiful.
so thin, but the shape of the glass is really cool.
The price of a Bellini is only $5 too, so that's a really good deal if you wanted to get one separately.
We'll say this though, this is like a full-on experience. Like she asked us
Of our time.
yeah. And we gave her an hour and 15 minutes, and she's like, "Ooh, I'll have to go." Yeah, but
we're like, oh no, we're like, we'll skip.
Yeah, we'll skip it.
We had a walking tour of the ship planned, but honestly, I'd rather not rush this.
Yeah.
And enjoy this full experience.
this seems like it's gonna be a good time. And there were a few recommendations given by our waitress. I think we're gonna go with it, so stay tuned for that. All right, the appetizer is here. We got a meat and cheese board, which she did a really good job of explaining every little thing on the plate.
This one is from beef, and these three are pork based.
And then here is the bread.
This focaccia has caramelized onion. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
excited.
There's ricotta in that one. Oh.
Everything has been delicious thus far. I'm not even one to go for like a smoked meat plate. Courtney can back me up on this, but I like cleaned house here.
You're not a prosciutto guy, to say the least.
Yeah, exactly. And then was this the focaccia bread?
The focaccia with gorgonzola, I believe, and caramelized onion.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Super tender.
We have so much more to eat.
I'm scared but excited.
I know.
It's
And
kind
then
of like falling in love.
Right after this, we're going straight into the Enchanté dessert too. So it's like we have a little gap, but not enough for what's to come here.
Our next course arrived.
We're at breakfast now.
Yeah. you got your spinach, artichoke, no, spinach, asparagus, poached egg.
Benedict,
Actually, it's like a bechamel sauce, but has a little bit more cheese included on it. So that sounds wonderful. I got the zucchini frittata. It is massive. It smells so good. And then we got the strawberry waffle. It's actually a giant Mickey waffle. And then a strawberry compote over there too.
It's like it went through the Pim's kitchen, or the
It got
Pim lab.
supersized, yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm so ready for this.
Just give yourself a lot of time. It's already 12:46, so we've been here for 45 minutes, and we're still on like breakfast. We still have a lot more to try.
I kind of like it though because we're digesting in between the courses, so I'm not
really
scared of
good.
getting full.
It's good pacing.
It is.
For sure. Yeah.
Flatbread pizza is here. It looks so amazing. She asked us what we wanted to start with first.
Got the gorgonzola grape off the menu flavor. She told us too earlier that the flour is special flour from Italy, so it makes for a very soft yet crisp crust.
I will say this looks amazing. This is one of those pizzas that you eat with like a fork and knife.
It smells so nice.
Yeah, it just looks really light, and oh yeah, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be 10 out of 10. I could already tell. Bellini just hit the table. Looks really refreshing. Did try this pizza. It is one of the best pizzas I've ever had. I will say that. It is absolutely delicious. If you're eating here at Palo, this is a must try, and I'm sure the waiter or waitress will highly recommend it as well.
I'm excited to try the margarita side of it too.
Yeah. But I can see why they recommend these items. We're waiting for the final meal, entree.
And I
Yeah.
feel there's going to be dessert here, which is great. There's been a lot of food.
Yeah, we're less than an hour and a half away
From our dessert.
from our dessert, so
Multi-courses of dessert. So we're just trying to figure out where to put it all.
Yeah.
But these are good problems to have. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
We've been admiring the view outside.
Yeah, it's coming down right now.
It's gotten so
You can't even see, the windows are like, you can see the rain hitting the window. You can't see like further than like 100 feet out. It's crazy.
For a while, I couldn't see, like, the horizon line was getting a little blurry, but now there's no horizon line. You just can't even see.
Yeah.
But it's still very, like, calm, peaceful up here. It's
Yeah.
barely moving. It's
It's a little bit, but not as much as I thought it would. For being on the top back of the ship.
It's rocking me to sleep after all this tasty food.
Yeah, we saying they need like a curtain over here so we could just close it and then
In between the courses,
take a little nap.
Mid-course nap.
Yeah, we're feeling it. Here is the lasagna bolognese. She had mentioned it was like a smaller size, and I'm glad it is because we are like getting
We're concerned.
Yeah.
We're concerned. But there's 3 different kinds of meat in your lasagna, she said, and they're house-made pasta. So that's always tasty. It's just very thin noodles.
And then we heard the waiter talking at the table next to us too, and he was recommending this, saying it was the chef's grandmother's recipe. But yeah.
And then I've got my Parmesan crusted chicken breast with some risotto. This looks amazing. Like the mozzarella smell hit me immediately. It smells so nice. I love the size of the portion. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, we are getting through this menu.
We are.
I'm so full, but this is one of the best lasagnas I've ever had.
This is pretty much like a special version of chicken parmesan. It is amazing. A little bit of risotto on the side, the layer of mozzarella. The chicken itself is just like perfect quality and just juicy and tender. And, like I'm full, but I can just keep eating.
Yeah, the texture of this, the noodles, obviously made in house, but so soft. And then like the flavor with the 3 meats and the sauce all works really well together.
These are both chef's
so
kiss, I
good.
would say.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
5 out of 5.
This is better than the lasagna I had in San Diego, in Little Italy. So that's saying something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Here is the dessert menu. When she said that she was gonna bring it out, we literally just started laughing hysterically. We're so full.
And we're dessert fans.
Yeah, but we have a full-on 5-course dessert thing planned in an hour and 10 minutes. So by the time the dessert comes, it'll be less than an hour.
But she recommended
3 things.
her favorite is the buttermilk panna cotta pot. She said the limoncello torte is also a very light, refreshing option. Her other favorite is the warm amaretto chocolate fondant. It's actually more of a like chocolate lava cake.
Yeah, so this is like a very rich chocolate, but if you want something lighter, she, like you said, the limoncello, yeah.
If it was if I wasn't stuffed to the gills, I would get chocolate raspberry tart.
Yeah.
The sticky bun sounds good in theory, but I think of like a warm bread roll right now. I'm just like,
yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So we are going to ask her what she recommends, since we are having dessert in an hour. So
I think it's going to be the panna cotta still.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll just share it because there's no way.
We are being absolutely silly right now.
Hysterical.
I think we are, I mean, there's no better word than to say just drunk on the food. We have eaten so much that our bodies don't know what to do.
So we told her that we have Enchanté in an hour. She recommended, what did we get?
So the panna cotta.
The panna cotta.
We're going to share one very small serving.
I recommend all the food that we had, minus skip the waffles, because it's kind of just, it's exactly what it is.
The
It's a
batter
waffle.
tasted the same to me as the ones at Marsley Market.
Exactly.
So.
And then if I were to go in one step further, cut out any of the other food, it would be the frittata that you had.
I agree. It was good, but there's spectacular things on the menu,
Yeah.
so may as well save room for those.
It was like the biggest thing. It was like the biggest portion of
It was
everything. We were
at least like 5 eggs.
Exactly, yeah.
Here it is.
Panna cotta?
It's a good serving size.
It is.
Yeah. So
I
we're
feel
gonna-
confident in this.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this between the two of us.
I'm going to remove the chocolate plank.
Yeah, go ahead. And then it has, what are these bobas in there? You kind of bite into them and they...
Pistachio crumble too, which we saw, I think, at the Arendelle restaurant the first night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go for it right now. I'm gonna go for just the panna cotta.
She said it has like a custard texture to it.
It's very smooth.
Nice.
It's buttermilk flavor, but it's like vanilla. It's really good.
All right, let's get through this and then...
Through this?
Get through this, yeah.
This is a privilege that we should
I know,
take
right?
it through.
This is an
Enjoy this.
appetizer dessert before we have real dessert. 5-course meal. She started laughing at us. She's like, oh god.
Yeah, you could tell she knew it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
They just brought a special birthday plate for Dawn. It looks like maybe some raspberry dust and chocolate sauce. I think there'd typically be a dessert there too, but she knew just how full we were, and they still brought
She
that.
knew we were stuffed, yeah.
Yeah, so we still appreciate the plate. That was super cute.
And she scolded us for going over to Enchanté because now it's like we're crossing over to France.
France, Italy.
Yeah, from Italy to France. So she's like, I forgive you. Finished up. The pricing was way better than I thought it was. It was $45 a person.
That's amazing for a cruise ship like dining enhancement.
Yeah.
That was way worth it. But gratuity is not included, so make sure you go ahead and tip your server on top of that amount.
Yeah, we had to ask. We were unsure. So when you get the check, you'll see additional gratuity. That amount that you put right there, that'll all go towards the waitress.
The cocktail had an auto gratuity on it, so that's why we're kind of like confused what was included and what wasn't.
Yeah. So 40 minutes and now a dessert at Enchanté.
Just got back to our room for a second and ran into a cast member who is dropping these off from guest services. The package is just because Disney Cruise Line on the gold part there. It's kind of hard to see in that script writing.
See what the
The
news.
bow is so cute.
6144.
That's
S. Let's see if it's from what's her face. We met a friend over at Guest Services Disney Cruise Line. It is! Mr. Rodriguez, how's your cruise on Disney Wish? Thank you so much for
The pin.
Oh, the pin, yes.
I'll keep it forever.
I'll keep it forever. Enjoy the last day. Please make sure taking...
Lots of pictures on board. Fumika,
Fumika, aw.
we love Fumika. That's so
nice.
sweet.
Aw.
Let's see what's inside. I think we can look at it without even opening it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it is popcorn
Krispie.
and Rice Krispie treats. She is the sweetest.
She's very nice.
We found out she used to work over in Animal Kingdom guest relations.
Yeah.
So we kind of bonded over our park guest relations family there. But yeah, that's so nice of her. What a nice surprise.
Thanks, Famika. You're the best.
Thank you. Magic moment.
Yeah.
Let's check out here really quick. I wanted to comment on just like how rainy it was when we were at Palo. It's all wet outside. Although the seas still feel very still. Like I'm not feeling like any movement in our room at all.
Yeah, definitely glad we're on the 6th floor for times like these.
Mm-hmm. I also know I think our room location is really nice for like movement and for what would you call it? Like accessing your room from anywhere on the ship. We're kind of towards the middle back, and we always seem to be near our room when we get off an elevator. So it's very convenient. is actively raining now.
I realize I've never seen like rain in the ocean before. On the beach, sure, yesterday, but not on the ocean. It's pretty crazy.
Got a lifeboat right here. We're nice and safe if something happens. It's still very warm outside though. It's pretty warm and mild.
Yeah.
We barely use our balcony, so I'm glad we're using it a little bit.
When it's raining.
Right now.
Yeah.
So we're finally going to play this game, Uncharted Adventure. It was special guest preview right now. It's supposed to be out earlier for earlier voyages of a Disney Wish, but I think there was some like delays to it. So we're going to start playing it and we're going to join the adventure. Whoa. Oh. That's funny. It's like a comic book.
Yeah, it is.
I need to sign up? Okay.
Spyglass, very interesting.
Okay. Oh, it's a virtual mail. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's me.
Hey.
Okay, gotta make myself. Okay, get started. Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot of options here. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Something from Bruno, Silencio Bruno. What's that? Luca.
Do they have pale? That's me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do they have?
A little cute Mickey on your shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, Courtney has her final outfit. She's going full Minnie Mouse with it.
Oh, the Mickey bar too. We're gonna have a good snack, and then. Okay, I guess I'll save my look. I guess.
Loading.
Thinking. Okay, continue. Oh.
Just do anything for me. Continue.
Oh, the wishing star.
Nice.
There's a special event tonight too. The finale will be at 7:45. So if we kind of do this, we'll know what's going on.
Cool. So we have some magical spy glasses that we will be able to see certain things around the ship. We have all the tools we need now. Nice.
Okay, tap your spyglass here. Start your first quest.
You could just do 11, 10, 10 more.
Okay, it's a lot of story.
Yeah, that's a lot of story. We will just skip ahead to where we start doing the interactive stuff. We are next in line at 2:30. They have another 360 photo op here, although this time is inside. It's at deck 3. Yeah, so I'm hoping for a good picture of this.
Like you can see the Halloween tree.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I'm not entirely sure if we have to buy the pictures. Probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't get this on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, just took our 360 photo and now we are on to Enchanté for dessert, even though we still haven't fully...
More food.
Yeah, I'm still...
Digesting.
That's what we're
It's
thinking.
okay. I think we're gonna sit down. It'll probably be leisurely again. So I don't even feel like that terrible or gross right now.
Yeah.
I think just the idea of more food will grow on us over time.
Yeah.
We made our way to Enchanté. Oh, the lights just came on.
Wow, magical.
That's weird. Okay.
We had a menu at our spot when we sat down. A little kind of preview of what's to come.
So $60 a person. We will be trying 6 items. Looks like it, right? Yeah, 6. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, I think something's gonna happen.
Hello, bonjour. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Vous parlez français? Tout le monde? Everyone? No. I'm gonna try in English then. So welcome everyone, my name is Thomas, the Maître d'Hôtel. It's a real pleasure having you here today. I see some familiar faces, welcome back. For the others, welcome. So I know why you're here. You're here for desserts, right? Yes. It means you are very sweet people. And guess what? You're gonna leave even sweeter this afternoon. So my team and I are gonna take great care of you, of course. And with the dessert today, we're gonna have a beautiful sweet wine pairing. also, because it's not enough sweet with the dessert. We need to go also having with sweet wine, which will be introduced by Chef Sommelier George from Ireland. One more time, welcome everybody, bienvenue. George, you're yours. Merci beaucoup.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Welcome, how are you? I'm George. I'm the most loved person on this ship, and I'm still thinking, why is that? So I'm officially I've been promoted. I'm actually the wine doctor, and the wine is my medicine. So when you're not feeling well, I think the wine is the best thing to get yourself better. So what I have for dessert tasting today, I have a wine pairing which actually goes for every two desserts. Just to remember that. And also it's actually $28 extra per person. Do you know what mean ice wine? So what mean and 3-4 o'clock in the morning when we're all sleeping, they actually wake up early in the morning where it's -7 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure how much would be in Fahrenheit. So they have to start to harvest the grapes. So they separate the ice and the juice. So that's the way it's done, the ice wine. So very sweet spices, a lot of jammy red fruits, and very well say rich in the finish. That will be with the last two desserts. So I'm gonna come to each one of you. I'm gonna ask you who likes to have wine. But one thing just to remember: for every 2 courses will be a tasting. Okay? Thank you very much.
So we are going to opt out of the wine. We totally would under normal circumstances.
It's 3 different wines, 2 from France and 1 from Canada, and they all sound lovely. Like they really appeal to us, but we're just still so like full from Palo.
Like an hour ago, yeah.
And Donnie had 2 drinks. I had 1. I'm still I'm okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so the silverware is really nice. It's like this like gold
Goldenware.
color. Yeah. It's gold.
Beautiful view.
Start with water. Yeah, not in the booth this time, but this is in the same place that Palo is. It's just mirrored on the other side.
It's very small.
Yeah,
like,
very small.
In a nice way. Like it's very petite and like classy, quiet.
Yeah, so you
I
got
feel relaxed.
France over here and Italy over there in Palo. So nice view. It's still raining, just a little bit, just enough to get the windows wet. And we are looking forward to our 6-course dessert. Here's the first one.
Thank you.
First serving is the apple tatin.
Tatin.
Tatin?
Nice with apples and puff pastry, caramelized puff pastry on the side.
Yeah. Looks good.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Check out, I'm not sure if you can see, but all those layers of apple, all thinly sliced. This looks amazing. Next is the creme brulee beer pie. It is made with Guinness beer, so they said it's going to be sweet and...
It has a real sweet and a bit bitter.
Bitter,
like
thank you.
Guinness flavor.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
It has a really nice shell to it. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
I can see the Guinness coloring. Absolutely fascinating.
Yeah. It's nice to bring out fresh silverware for each dessert. This rain's starting to come down a little even harder. You can barely see.
Okay, Elroker. This is very elegant and classy. Maybe even a touch more Palo.
I agree.
I'm overwhelmed. I feel like Pretty Woman right now. No, it's very nice. I appreciate it.
That last dessert was really good. I like Guinness a lot.
And you
so.
love creme brulee. So I'm
Yeah,
excited
the best of both worlds.
The next 2 are going to be more fruit-based offerings, so we'll kind of like get a little bit lighter. Be a good break.
Yeah. Up next is a lemon meringue with aloe vera. Chiatet. In the middle, there's a slice of lemon.
Very intense flavor.
Yeah, so get ready for that.
It's tender.
Nice. This is absolutely phenomenal. Great lemon flavor. There's like a foam here in the middle, as well as some lemon, as promised. Little bits of lemon.
It's so bright tasting. It like wakes up your mouth. And there's toast and meringue around the outside too. This is really good.
Yeah, this is absolutely delicious, delicious, delicious.
Strawberry pool. Yes.
Nice.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Wow, this looks good.
Looks
So this is a strawberry sorbet with jam.
And there's also a kind of a French biscuit,
Yeah.
pink biscuit on top.
And the flower's really pretty. And then it's the bowl, quote unquote, it comes in.
It's
is
chilled too. The bowl's
really
very
cool.
chilled.
Yeah, I felt it too. Wow, this is nice. Good little palate cleanser.
Yes.
Fifth, we got one more after this. It is a puff pastry called Paris, is what she said.
That was a great job.
Yeah. And it has like hazelnut in it. She recommended getting all the layers at once.
Hazelnut cream too. So yeah, get a little bit of everything she said.
She said it's on the heavier side, but it's
Delicious.
Enjoy it. Take your time. So really excited. Everything's been fantastic so far.
Great sizes too.
Yeah.
Enough to enjoy. Getting ready for the next thing about being too stuffed.
Exactly.
And the chocolate is from a city in France called Lyon. It's the best chocolate you can have. So can you bring it?
Looks so good.
Oh my
Oh, we
god.
can see the gold coming off. So this is the last of the desserts. It translates to a thousand sheets. Leaves. 1,000 leaves. So here it is. Some chocolate sauce. Best for last is what they said. Okay, we're all finished up. They're allowing us to take the menu as a souvenir.
Yeah, I want to keep this. It's kind of fun for, I don't know, scrapbook kind of thing. Has like a nice pearl finish to it.
And then be careful with the chairs. They may have 3 legs, so you can easily fall out of them.
Donnie won't let me out by myself.
Yeah.
We are heading out of Enchanté, but on your way in there is this gorgeous chandelier here inspired by champagne bubbles because the chef is actually from the Champagne region of France. It's very pretty. I like how it's like kind of like low to the ground, more of like a focal point.
Yeah.
Some nice like even bubbles in the bubbles. And then
Enchanté, French,
we have a lot of friends of
Beauty and the Beast.
Lumiere. Friends of Lumiere, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe his cousins. His cousins are here.
Yeah.
And then more gorgeous French wine variants. And more brothers of Lumiere.
How much was do you recall how much the add-on was for the wine?
I'm pretty sure it's $28 per person.
That's what it was,
That's not bad. I mean,
No,
considering
not bad at all.
60.
Yeah.
So it's $60 each. I would recommend it if you're looking for a fun add-on.
Yeah. It's crazy though to me that this is more expensive than Palo. Not that I'm
Yes.
knocking on anything here, but
Palo isn't unlimited, so you can order as much as you
Yeah,
want.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
to our knowledge, don't order like
Yeah.
20 items. Don't
my
bother
only
them. But
bit of advice is space them out farther than we did because we put ours really close together and we're just like full to the brim now.
we're hanging in there.
Duh.
Okay, we're walking down the hall, and we found him. Actual
We found
Lumiere.
We missed him
I
on
would
the
say
way
in the flesh, but I guess in the wax?
In the wax,
In the
yes.
wax. There he is. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Lumiere. Here's a look at Enchanté's brunch and dinner menu. You can either do like the collection for a set price, or you can order a la carte.
Well, that's a good thing. If you love seafood, I'm seeing a lot of seafood. My goodness. Look at the restaurant.
The ladies' restroom for Enchanté is very pretty. You open it with a little wave of your hand. Voila! Some very pretty light fixtures, roses, and they actually have real towels here to dry your hands off. Definitely matches the theming of the restaurant.
We are at the Bayou for 4:30 Disney movie quotes trivia. Movie quotes. It is a full house. Everyone wants to get on that trivia action. Nowhere to sit, so we are standing. We got our team name, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, ready to win 5th place.
If we don't win, you can buy me a prize.
You can see one more magic of this time.
We better win.
Start already.
We better win.
Start for real, everybody. Question number 1. Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done.
Didn't do too hot in Disney quote trivia.
No,
Disney
it was
movie quote.
harder than we thought.
You gotta say who said the line and then the movie, so it was quite difficult. So now we are headed back to the stateroom. I'm gonna change and then play some of the Mickey Quest game.
Yeah.
Took a short little nap and now we are on our way we are on our way to go see Aladdin now.
At the Walt Disney Theater.
Yeah.
We got our seats. We'll see you after the show. Across from the 3 wishes, they have a really cool, like, big painting of the Disney wish. The cross section.
The doors are even decorated
Oh
on
yeah,
the staterooms.
they're very detailed, and you have not so hidden, but Ariel over here, and then of course Rapunzel in the back.
As we were.
Yeah, I know. If they had it, honestly, I would totally buy it.
Oh, and the aqua mask.
Yeah, and then here they are, right here, Captain Mickey and Minnie.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Very nice. And then wow, I didn't realize how far front the spa was. Oh my goodness, it's like the most front you can get. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Are we ready to restore the magic of the wishing star? That's what I like to hear. Amazing. Now, the way we are going to do this is we are going to send the wishing pieces some wishes, okay? Now, the more wishes we send the pieces, the more attracted they will become to each other, just like a bunch of magnets. And then hopefully, if we send enough wishes, we can restore the magic of the wishing star. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay, everyone, let's get wishing. Here we go. That's it. Good job, everyone. So the more wishes you send, the more energized the star will become. So let's get granting. Send those wishes. I want to know what you wish for. Here we go. Send those wishes. I wish I had pixie dust that would cook all my meals. Ah, clever. And who are you exactly?
Oh, well, you can call me Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa. That's right. Wait, I don't know Vanessa, and I'm supposed to give you the star?
That's right, Finley. You see, I know exactly what to do with it. Trust me.
Okay, stargazers, I'm gonna need your help. Use your trusty spyglasses and help me stop Vanessa from getting the star. Okay, everyone. Woo, here we go. You're gonna follow along and look at the screen on the stage. Here we go. Turn it to the left. More. To the right. Towards you. To the right. Oh, yes. Now, I don't know who you are, but I suggest you go back to wherever it was you crawled out of.
You got that right, angel fish. Now I'll take that, you little At last, it's mine.
We are going to help Captain Minnie steer the wish in a circle by using our spyglasses. Here we go, everyone. Follow along with the big screen on the stage. That's it. Yes, we're doing it.
Fools, do you really think I'm troubled by a little water? Now you will bow down to the ruler of all the sea.
This is terrible. We're never going to break through the star spell.
We may not be able to break through the spell from the outside, but maybe the star can break out from the inside.
Now Minnie's plan is she is going to play the ship's horn when you wish upon a star, and it is our job to sing into the spyglasses. Oh.
What are you doing?
Yes. You get a wishing star. Sing along, everyone.
What is happening to me?
When you wish upon a star,
Well, hey there, everybody.
Oh, hello!
Hi, pals. Good to see ya. There's plenty of adventure all around us.
That's right. But I think we better get going now.
I think you're right.
Oh, good evening. Wait there just a second. That was just something that I wished for. Are you ready? Wait for it. And...
At Hook's Barbery, this is a barber shop, but after a certain hour, it actually becomes a bar. So they have a bartender in here, and he's actually making some drinks. I think it's like more like old fashions.
No smoking.
Yeah. Wow.
These are like handcrafted cocktails.
Yeah, this is good stuff. We are gearing up towards our final dinner here
aboard the Disney Wish, so we wanted to give some of our thoughts on some of the things that we've experienced on the cruise, and then well, let's start with
The Aladdin show. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I laugh because a lot of the performers, almost all of them, are repurposed from each show, which is great. I mean, I see that I do it. It makes sense. But I'm like, oh my gosh, she was Ariel last night. Oh wait, that was Flounder.
Yeah.
And then this one guy, shout out to you. He is in every single show. He's in all of the meet and greets. He's like a main character. Like if you see him, you'll know who he is. But he is always just doing the most, and he never has a minute off. So good for him.
Yeah. I thought it lined up pretty close with the old Aladdin show in Disney's California Adventure at the Hyperion. They have the same song that Jasmine sang in that, Lucky Bird Inside a Gilded Cage, so that was nice.
The costumes are beautiful. I really enjoyed the show. It didn't seem too long at all. It went by pretty fast.
Yeah. There was a little hiccup at one point where, again, just like the show prior,
they had to pause
They paused it, the curtains came down.
They play some fun pop music to get everyone unfocused on what's happening.
It didn't last too long, maybe like three minutes, and then it's back on. Yeah,
no big deal. But yeah, recommend seeing it if you're going to be on the ship anyways. Don't miss the shows.
Yeah, well, I think you told me that there's only a 3-night and a 4-night, right? So
yes, that goes into our next point.
Yeah.
If you are personally debating between doing a 3-night or the 4-night, do the 4-night because we are still like feeling like we didn't do it all, even though we've just been go the whole time. This is probably the saddest I've been to leave a ship in a very long time. Honestly, I just want to stay, and I just love everything about it. The decor, the theming, the cast members. So it's been...
Yeah, there's so much to do. I've never used the balcony less on any cruise ship than this one because we've been like so focused on doing so much. There's so many offerings, especially on sea days. They really... You have to choose between some things, so there's so much to do.
Yes, they've done very good with the activities, new things, and old cruise favorites like bingo was offered again. We're bingo people. We didn't even play bingo once because we were so busy.
Yeah.
And then going on to like maybe some things that weren't our favorite, even though overall it was so positive, so wonderful. Just like little things we know people might want to know about. A good thing though first is there was not much noise at all, like in our stateroom, especially from the hallway. I heard nothing, which is really, really rare on a cruise ship. Beds were super comfortable. Shower was great. It can be a bath or a shower on Disney Cruise Line always. But yeah, that was really amazing. Even though it's a adjoining room, we didn't hear the person next to us, the family next to us at all. So that was wonderful.
They were quiet. Yeah.
Okay, so going to things that maybe weren't our favorite was it felt like it was a little cramped for space sometimes. And what I mean by that is in the Grand Hall, when you get up to the staircase to the 5th floor, it's not wide at all. It's like big enough for like one person safely, maybe like 2 people. So it's not really lending itself to people walking down that staircase, and you kind of feel a bit cramped.
It's one of the many places, for being such a big ship, it's very interesting how many times I felt myself feeling like having to...
Making yourself small.
The whole back end of the ship where all the food areas are, there's like the 5...
Festival of Foods.
Yeah, Festival of Foods. It doesn't... Like, if one person stops, everything goes haywire. Like, there's already a line on the side of where the food's at, so if anyone stops on the, like, just behind that, it's over. Game over.
The table and chairs are set up. I mean, they're movable, but you shouldn't really move them. Are really just one aisle next to where you're standing. So if you're in line for the food, people are trying to walk around you. You all kind of feel a little bit like,
Yeah,
it feels
I think they
close.
should get rid of, because there's 2 rows of tables, they should get rid of one of the rows.
Or stagger them.
Yeah.
So people can kind of wave in.
Exactly, yeah.
That felt kind of cramped.
And then the hallway by the Avengers... What's it? The Marvel...
Worlds of Marvel.
Worlds of Marvel is really weird. It's very small.
If you come from the elevator entrance, it's nice and wide. But then, like, flanking the sides of it were those kind of cool sculptural 3D, like, character...
Yeah, like Mount Rushmore looking characters,
that is very thin. But I guess you're not really using that, so that's not a huge deal. But it was kind of weirdly small. You felt uncomfortable over there. Also, a weird thing I noticed was temperature. I'm someone who is always cold. Always. At movies, at hotels, at home. Just always cold. It was really hot, mostly on the ship. Like, during the theater shows, hot. The first day on the ship, everywhere, just hot. Like, we were very, very warm. We've had the AC on the coolest setting
in our stateroom, and it just kind of goes by like dots, like red all the way to blue. We've been on the lowest blue one, and it's comfortable. I feel good in here, but like even so, it's not that cold. So if you run warm, I don't know if it's just the sailing, but we've been really, really, really warm.
Yeah, I felt it the most during the show, the Aladdin show today. Yeah. What else? Oh, let's get into Palo.
Palo, yes.
Palo, if you are... Palo Brunch is an absolute must.
Yes, if you're an
adult,
adult
I will say
that loves food, which most do, recommend the Palo Brunch. $45 per person. That seems like a steal when you realize you get to order whatever you want on that menu. It's not just one item. You can get something from every single section. We heard the server table next to us go, "There are no rules at Palo," which we kept kind of chuckling about.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, for the quality of the food, the service you're getting, do it.
You have like your own basically personalized waiter, waitress, and they will break down and explain every single item, where it came from. Yeah, it's amazing.
They're very wonderful. They're the best of the best at Palo. Great views too. You're in the back of the ship with those panoramic windows.
And it was raining when we were there too. That was kind of awesome.
It kind of added to the ambiance.
Yeah, definitely did.
But yes, Palo's on every Disney Cruise Line ship, but this one is a little bit different because it is Cogsworth themed. But now Enchanté was the new thing for us.
Yeah.
Right, totally new. Dessert experience I would recommend as someone that loves dessert. It is very like high class feeling, but comfortable. Like they're there for you. Like they don't make you feel like uncomfortable.
I didn't realize it was a group activity, as in you're not just there by yourself. There's like maybe
everyone's
like
there at 3.
Yeah, 20 tables. Everyone's there.
Oh, not even 20.
Not even that. Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, yeah, it's a very small area.
Like 12 tables.
It's that and Palo are right next to each other, and Palo wraps up into like the Enchanté area, so there's more seating at Palo than there's at Enchanté.
Yeah.
But yeah, so however many tables, everyone gets their food at the same time, and it's good. Yeah.
And there's multiple people taking away your dishes for you, bringing you new silverware. They change your silverware every single dish you try, which is just like, I've never experienced that before. That was really cool and kind of fancy. Make sure if you do choose these offerings, make sure you have closed-toed shoes for men. Really nice. They're calling it like semi-formal attire as well. There's a strict dress code, so make sure you have an option in your suitcase if you'd like to go to one of those.
Yeah, definitely. And then give yourself enough time too, especially for Palo. That was like we were there for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, and it wasn't like it worked out.
It wasn't a bad thing. It didn't feel like 2 hours, so that's good.
It is an experience.
Yeah,
Palo can be called an experience as well.
Yeah, so give yourself enough time, and then give yourself enough.
It's relaxing.
Time in between Palo, and if you decide to do Enchanté, they wanted us to come back for dinner, but we were
they had room.
They were like, but we were like, no, there's no.
We're like, thank you for the offer.
We won't be hungry enough for what Enchanté has to offer.
And we wanted to also see 1923 tonight, so that's kind of our next thing we've got on the agenda.
Yeah, so I think that's it. I mean, overall, the ship is wonderful. I love that it's Cinderella themed in the atrium, and
they've really, like, Disney's always been like the pinnacle, like it's always been like voted best cruise line, but this is like you really see it here, how wonderful it is, and innovation too. New games they have. And
there was a lot of hate that I've seen online about the ship. People either love it or hate it. I enjoyed it a lot. The only other complaint I would say would be that in the adult area, the spa is so much farther away than the pools. Like the pools, which is kind of just like a small infinity pool.
Yeah, because like, oh, should we bring our towel? You go, no, leave our towel where it is. And you're like, oh shoot, that's far away. Let's like straight move, because the two kind of things on the side are just shallow, cold pools. So yeah, the area is different.
And then the back of the ship doesn't wrap around too, so you can access it from like, if you're looking at the back of the ship towards the left, it doesn't go around. It's confusing. Sometimes you'll run into dead ends. I'm sure if you'll figure it out for yourself how to navigate the ship. Yeah,
I think I mentioned earlier we really liked our room location being towards the center aft of the ship was really convenient for the elevators, because we seem to be always near our room but not too close to the elevator, so room 6144 in that zone could be a good spot for you if you're looking for a good stateroom location.
So now we are going to go check out the Inside Out like candy store up on deck 11 because we have yet to see that, and the plan was to buy things, but we have had so many sweets today, and we're debating to even not skipping out on dessert after dinner tonight, but that probably won't happen. But yeah, so let's go check out the Inside Out store. Okay, finally heading inside Joyful Sweets on the last and final day.
We keep wanting to call it Bing Bongs because that's what it's called in California Adventure.
You would have thought we'd be here on first day, but here we are. There's just so much to do. Whoa. Immediately taking the left over here. This is pretty cool. Wow. $14.99. Not entirely sure what this is. Oh, this is fun. This is
buy
cool.
one of these.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
It's a mini Jawbreaker Candy and a Maze puzzle game. Wow.
Whoa,
It is the last one.
This
Wow.
is joy.
Does this thing actually turn?
$15.
Whoa. A second one came out. Okay, so this is actually functional. You rotate this and one will come out. How awesome is that?
The Disney Parks gummies.
Yeah.
Popcorn. It smells good.
Some rock candy over here, rock candy sticks, popcorn. Yeah, stuff that you see like in downtown Disney. Or Disney Springs, if you will. Oh, yeah. Check her out. This is cool. The theming in here is awesome.
It is very bright.
I appreciate the hustle in here. Here is Joy over here in the corner looking ecstatic. And then over here we have Fear and Anger. Not sure what's happening here, but he's not happy about it.
I'm seeing they have plant-based and no sugar added ice cream, so that's a great option. There's a lot of flavors. Listen to leche, maybe this
Let's get a closer look.
the plant-based are on the far right.
Looks, yeah, there you go. Plant-based chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream.
What's your favorite? Strawberry ice cream and strawberry shortcake.
Lots of sorbets, and then over here is plant-based blackberry ice cream. That sounds actually really good. It looks so clean in here. Like no one's even like stepped foot in here. Wow, this is so. He looks so skinny. This guy's tiny. That's funny. And then I like the seats over here too. Seats are very nice. He's got like a light under here, and then a place to plug in USB ports. Very cool. So much purple. So much purple. Yeah, let's see that. Let's check out the pastries. Ooh, Halloween treats. For $3.50, you get an Oreo cookie. Dipped in chocolate and other things too. I'm not sure. That's like either the biggest Oreo cookie ever or there's other stuff going on.
Oh, the marshmallow's only $2.
Ooh.
The spheres are new for this because they're joy and fear.
Wow, look at that.
And they have themed Oreos for the characters.
And then, ooh, macarons, and have a little
Character.
Inside Out logo on it with the characters as well.
I mean, list of flavors, yeah.
Goofy chocolate cupcake.
And then cupcakes of each character.
Wow, those are pretty tall too.
Ooh, fierce bubblegum.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Joy's lemon. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. Lemon mango popsicle. Wow, that sounds good.
Carrot cake brownie.
Ooh.
Yum.
Everything looks so vibrant. This is cool.
Hungry again.
I know, right?
I found a few more special Halloween flavors. We have the chocolate and orange I already saw, along with Monster Mash. I wonder what flavors are actually in there. And then also one more Halloween offering they have is the candy corn gelato. That looks very fun, good for pictures. Behind the gelato counter, there's some posters for all the different areas they visit and Inside Out. That's a really cool touch, like movie posters almost. Here's all of the ice cream toppings. Oh my gosh, they have a sugar cube Mickey Mouse. They have the Joyful Sweets logo. And then I am seeing some silver confetti sprinkles, but some Halloween options too. Looks like Halloween sprinkles, pumpkin candy, gummy worms, and Reese's Pieces. They're actually printing on the macarons right here on this machine, like different logos. Wow. That's so cool. Ah! It's being raised up.
Wow.
Like a penny presser, but a macro.
Yeah, it's like those coffee latte art machines I've seen before.
Here is the pricing for everything. So gelato, 1 scoop, $3.75, and the more you buy, the more you save. And then toppings are only 60 cents.
Oh, the prices do
Or
vary.
$1 for waffle cone.
It's even for ice cream and gelato.
Yeah.
A few cents.
Yeah, about 25 cents.
Yeah.
All right, we are here at 1923, the year that the Disney company started.
We're
so
gonna
here
be
we are.
celebrating 100 years.
Yeah, we are at the Roy Disney. Yeah, they just announced recently.
There's 2 sides, Walt and Roy. They're pretty much the same, they said. There's different things to look at
Yeah.
inside.
Trying to make us cry right off the
I told
bat.
Donnie I want to dance during the Kiss Goodnight when they play So This Is Love.
We made it.
We made
did it.
Dinner time.
1923. Love the menus.
The Art Deco is gorgeous.
Yeah, you were saying it's like kind of like the spotlights,
It reminds
right?
me of the movie, yeah, for the premiere. Like,
And then we got some honey butter, which looks like whipped cream, honestly.
that's so good.
And some like thick bread.
Taking olive bread
yeah.
tonight.
So here is the menu. Quite a few things look tasty. But
A lot of California flavors, I noticed.
yeah, exactly. So here's a quick glance.
Especially over here, we have Riverside mentioned. I saw Buena Vista tacos.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So we're still looking, but we are gonna. I don't know how we're gonna even eat. I don't know how we shouldn't be hungry at all.
I could eat.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. I haven't even had to order my chili temple. They just know to have it ready.
They know what your favorites are. Like if you get Coke every night, they will bring you Coke. That's like the whole Disney difference. And I've been doing water because I've been just eating so much food that I can't even like think about like doing more sugar.
Yeah, especially today of all days.
But I'm seeking some Sipsy Donnies.
First appetizers are here. This is the 4-cheese tortellini.
Yeah.
Looks good. And then I also got the duck confit. What is it?
Pastilla?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it looks pretty tasty.
And it's recommended to us too.
Yeah, these were the 2 items that were recommended by our waitress for appetizers.
Yes.
This is really, really tasty. This reminds me of like a empanada from Porto. It's like a puff pastry. Very, very good, very flavorful. And then
I really enjoy the tortellini.
Yeah, tortellini
It's really
is-
nice flavor.
yeah. Second appetizer is here. It is tomato soup.
It's the roasted Roma tomato soup with sourdough, purple, basil, crostini.
Wow. It's like a sunken ship.
It kind of does.
You want to try it?
Sure. Good tomato flavor. I like it. It's like, it is Roma tomato. Like it's not cherry tomato, it's not like beefsteak tomato, it's
Yeah.
Roma.
All right, dinner's here. Here are my 2 tacos, vegetarian style.
It has like quinoa, poblano,
Yeah.
sweet bell pepper, some other veggies, like cashew cream.
Yeah, looks good with a little bit of salsa over here, and then you got the salmon.
Yeah, it's the Verlasso salmon fillet, and it has some like honey parsnip puree on there too.
Yeah, it's a good sized piece too. Looks really tasty.
Looks good.
I'm not even terribly hungry, but you know what? We're gonna power through.
And the menu looks so good, we couldn't not do it.
Yeah.
We got our dessert menu for 1923, Sweetly Ever After. Let's take a look inside. Oh, also has the kind of ink and paint theme going.
Yeah.
So they told us the churros calientes were very good, and along with the apple cheesecake. I think we're gonna go for the Burbank blueberry lemon barbarian cream recommended to us as well. And I had my eye on the flourless orange almond cake because it has guava gel. So I think we're gonna try those too.
Let's do it.
What's 2 more desserts on top of the
5 we already had.
6
7.
plus 7? Yeah, perfect. That's just a casual 9 desserts today. Dessert is served. There is the orange almond flourless cake with the guava gel. Looks very nice and fancy, you said when it arrived.
This one even worse though.
Yes, this is the lemon blueberry barbarian cream. Looks like music notes almost, the decor.
getting that.
Some raspberry meringue, but yeah, that's gorgeous. So let's dive into our last sweet treat of the cruise.
So full. I don't know how we're doing this. We are crazy people. If it wasn't for the vlog, we would not be doing this.
I could. I love dessert. We're in the back of the restaurant now. We wanted to point out some of the kind of concept art and different like archive treasures they have back here. There's over 900 items between both the Roy and the Walt sides of 1923. And there's actually original Walt Disney animation cells, our server told us. Look at this version of Ariel.
I thought this was Merida from far away.
We have not seen that version of Ariel before.
It's like the Prince Eric statue, but not quite.
Oh yeah, yeah, a version of it. That looks like the Copenhagen Little Mermaid. So yeah, some fun concept art, just different incarnations.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
Oh yeah. Describing them, how they can move. There is the Prince Eric statue we all know.
Here's kind of the multi-plane camera like effect where there's different cells.
Different layers.
Yeah, so Sebastian's on the first one and it zooms in. So it's 3 pieces, so that's cool. And then more like concept art. Oh, I haven't seen these in years. That's funny. Dingle hoppers and
big picture of Prince Eric.
Yeah. And then it goes into Alice in Wonderland now.
Yeah.
And that hat over here.
Look, his actual hat.
Very cool.
I mean, like, oh, we have some Mary Blair.
It's really cool stuff.
Wow. I love this style. Oh, you saw Tiana? You want to share this?
Yeah, it's awesome.
They have some of the fun, like, little Easter eggs from Princess and the Frog of Tiana's Place.
It was just playing in the funnel vision, so now I know what this is. This is the one that he's going to propose to her with.
The ring,
he makes that for her.
This looks like the statue we saw at the Bayou bar.
And there's her dad working hard, working 2 jobs, and still finding time for little Tiana.
Yeah. Admiring some more of the Alice in Wonderland art, and Donnie just had a chuckle because he saw
my favorite piece.
His spirit animal. Oh, they have her crown.
Or is that the King of Hearts? I don't know.
The King of Hearts. It's the Queen, baby. There she is, all her glory.
Just want to show off a couple more. Here's Pinocchio. This looks really old.
He's like a full-on like puppet.
Yeah, and then Geppetto in the thinking position. Figaro up here, little fake statue of Figaro.
I'm loving the storybook behind us. And then there's
another cell, Jiminy Cricket and Monstro.
Oh, he's looking angry.
Yeah, and here's some Frozen stuff. Got Anna, Kristoff.
The palace.
The palace, looking cool. The trolls over here. And Elsa looking fierce. Give us your best, Elsa. And then on the way out, or I guess rather say on the way in, some Moana.
Ooh, I'm loving this.
This is
boat
really cool.
Figure
Yeah.
that she woven. I know boat's not the right word, but I'm not sure what kind of vehicle it is. What the proper name is.
Yeah.
The coconut.
Oh. Kakamora?
Yeah.
Look at that. Maui with this hook up here. I like this, like little paintbrushes in there, kind of adds to it.
They have a book on Polynesia.
Oh yeah.
Another kind of Maui hook.
Yeah, and then the different like styles. The Heart of Tafiti. All right, we're trying this.
We're actually playing the game now.
Yeah.
Should look up to the sky.
Okay. Oh, see some constellations. Okay, trumpet.
Ooh.
The Princess and the
click
Frog.
that. Okay. Lead quest, I suppose.
Just do yourself,
me,
yeah.
You're here playing in your heart with me. I guess I can probably lower it now.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no noise.
Tiana's Palace. Deck 4, Walt Disney Theater. Okay.
I guess I know where we're going.
Deck 3, so we're gonna head up a floor and then walk across.
Okay.
Fairy Godmother is out. It is about 10 o'clock on the final night. I think something's gonna happen here. There's lots of meet and greets. There's Captain Minnie over here, Mickey right below her, Goofy's down below. Everyone's out in full force. Oh, there she goes. Okay, we made it over. Walt Disney Theater, portside.
It looks not very like it's going to be the thing, but I think it's going to be the place. Okay.
Yes, we are here.
We are here. I've arrived.
We are here.
I'm ready.
Oh, something happened. Something happened. Something happened.
How close we get? Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. This does remind me of the detective agency game on Disney Dream.
Hey, that's a good one.
Scared me.
Me too. The Bayou's the best jazz school in the world. But I'm on my way to Gianna's Palace so I can be up there jamming with the big boys.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
There you go. There's some noise.
Take your phone off silence. You'll hear it on your device. I was hoping for some like rapid fire.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping for just like Guitar Hero status.
Check your device when you see a tambourine in the spotlight.
Good. Oh yeah.
Got 3 there.
Alright, let's put it all together.
Oh, I gotta keep playing. Okay. Or keep playing for me.
You're strumming. You go the ukulele. There you go. Yeah. Shake. Nice. Shake again.
Okay.
Good job. Good work.
Thanks.
Oh, you leveled up.
ooh.
Dang. Okay.
Dang, okay.
Level 2 now.
I got Louis Trumpet reward.
Nice.
Bright light?
Is that where you just went?
Well, we do have something like
Deck
that on
10.
board.
Oh, Deck 10.
But
Okay, Deck
these
10.
lights have a
Oh,
special
Luca. I've
control
never seen that.
system
Yeah.
that I'll need you to operate. Just head to the location shown on your spyglass.
Okay,
Alright.
let's go.
To our second location.
Luca, I've arrived.
I've arrived.
I'm ready.
All set. Oh, something happened here. Scan it. Noise.
Hot dog! You're just what I needed to talk to.
Whoa, looks like
something's
Donkey Kong.
not quite right here. Can you help? Once everything's back in its proper place, we can make the machine trigger that button at the bottom.
Yeah. Go right. Right. Don't. I don't know if you're supposed to hit.
Go.
I don't know. The balloon?
Oh, I see. It needs to go into the spot.
Oh, I see.
Oh
Oh.
gosh, it's really.
Down. There you go. Yay!
Whoa. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, I like it. Nice.
Oh no. Oh.
Hey, boink. Good job. Oh, what's happening?
Let's go, Luca.
Oh, it moved to the second one. Okay. I actually was not expecting that.
Let's lift this thing to the top.
Oh, is it time? It's on a timer? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Now we play, oh gosh, come on. Is it like, am I going too fast for it?
No, you're good. You got 22 seconds. I think you're good.
I'm nervous still.
Maybe you're not going fast enough. Big move. Yeah, big movements.
Let me get this. 10 seconds, MacGruber.
Alright, you got it. Okay. Oh. That coming from your phone?
Yeah.
Wow.
The fireflies are leading the way, like Ray,
Yeah,
or not Ray, Louis said.
Some of the fireflies really like the ship. Could you catch them so that back in the bayou? Please go to the location
Okay,
shown
deck
on your
4, which is where we
spyglass.
just were. I feel like they could have kept it on deck 4, but they made us go to the 10th and now back to the 4th again.
I think the fun is they want you to kind of like explore the ship. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go find it.
Okay, I believe we are here. This is a mosaic, or at least we thought it was, so I'm very curious to see what's going to happen.
I'm ready.
Scan the artwork? Okay.
Oh, I'm
okay.
releasing the fireflies.
There you go.
Okay, I'm like, how can it light up? Oh, I gotta scoop them. Oh.
Catch fireflies in your jaw.
Oh.
They're probably gonna... Oh, okay.
And then move your device.
I already got one. They count him? Count him.
Oh, the Corny's going crazy over here. Without any context, this just looks wild. How many do you have so far?
I have one. Oh, I got two.
Nice. Okay, I thought maybe this like might light up or something. which would have been insane, but okay, that makes more sense.
I'm not sure what is close and what is far.
Let me try.
Okay, let's switch.
Yeah, we're gonna switch.
Not so easy, is it?
Oh, okay, got it now. Wait, what?
It's not so, like, natural.
No. You don't know, there's no depth perception on this.
There isn't. This one might need a little bit of work. Is it gonna just time out? Maybe
Okay, it's right here, but I don't know how to get it. Thanks, Mickey.
Mickey's gonna take over. He felt bad.
10 out of 10, we got it.
Thanks, Mick.
Flying colors, alright.
Oh, we're Tiana's Palace. On the ship, they call it Tiana's Palace for some reason.
Yeah.
Your search. Just head to the location shown on your spyglass.
Okay, Triton Lounge, Jack 5. That's not too far.
Yeah, no.
At Triton Lounge.
All set. Scan this guy.
Ooh, magic.
Hey there, y'all. Louis told me you might be stopping by. I'm very pleased to meet you. Say, would you mind lending me a hand?
No.
My restaurant's extra busy and I could really use some help with the gumbo. Could you drop the shrimp in there?
Ooh, some shrimp.
Some shrimpies?
Oh, there's 2 sets. Oh, wait,
Have
weird.
to add a bay leaf.
Ooh, a bay leaf. Do you know what a bay leaf is?
I do.
Oh, this
It's the
one,
middle one.
This one?
Yeah, on the right.
Okay, we're almost there. Just hit it hard with a couple of shots of hot sauce and it'll be the bee's knees.
Sauce it up.
Keep pouring. Just a little more.
A little more. Oh, get in the sweet zone.
That's
Yes.
plenty.
Yes.
Now let's stir it all together. Not too quickly or it'll spill, but not too slowly either or it'll burn. A little faster.
Even the dance moves over here. Oh my gosh.
That's a good pace. Keep stirring.
So loud.
All that hard work really pays off, doesn't it? Thanks for your help.
That was the piece we needed.
Yeah. A piece of many. So I think we finished this constellation.
Finish this quest.
It would be wonderful if you could check in with Mickey and me. Just head to the location shown on your spyglass.
Okay, we are at the next one. Floor 7, Madrigal House. Casa Madrigal. Nice.
I have to find all the family members. I have to find them all.
You have to find Bruno.
Oh god.
But we don't
That's
talk
pretty.
about him, so it's gonna be
hard.
quite difficult.
Oh, Mimi.
Star magic here?
In our room?
6144?
What's going on? Well, Mickey, a bit of the star's magic landed on the ship, and I'm trying to find it.
Oh, can I help?
You sure can.
Maybe this'll help.
At this angle, the piece of missing magic should be right here.
What?
You're not using a piece of the star's magic to scratch your back, are you?
Me and you.
Look what I found, Minnie.
We can't possibly consume any other thing in the because we're
Liquid
so
or
full.
food.
Yeah, so drink of the day today though, we'll show it off, is the melon margarita. So it looks, from that picture, it looks really dang good. And then
The parrot song, non-alcoholic, looks really good. Coconut cream, pineapple juice, and fresh banana.
yeah,
it's like a smoothie.
yeah, it sounds really good. So maybe next time. I guess
Don't sleep on drink of the day, folks.
this just for this reason alone, I guess we're gonna have to come back on another Disney cruise.
I guess so. It's a pretty good reason.
Came back to our room for a second, and we have this crab towel.
What did I guess at first? I was like, I think
The
it's a
stingray.
stingray.
I think you have stingray on your mind because we
I
saw that
feel
stingray
silly.
yesterday.
He was coming for me. More of our Dove chocolate, and the very important comment card.
Yeah.
Very, very important. This is a big deal, especially for the cast members, that they did a good job. And just the ship in general. They're even asking about the entertainment and how Castaway Key was.
So this is love.
Alright, just caught our final kiss goodnight on the last night.
It was magical. I teared up a little bit.
We made a promise to each other that we will
Come
be back.
back.
This isn't
It's
goodbye.
our last
It's see you real soon.
This is the hardest it's been to leave a ship. It feels like we just got on, but
I really did, yeah.
highly, highly recommend Disney Wish. Come see it for yourself.
Yeah, Palo Brunch is chef's kiss. Definitely do that.
This whole
And,
trip.
yeah, it's been very magical. So if you've been watching and following along, thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, and we will catch you on the next vlog.
Yes.
We'll see you real soon.